Definitely lots of buttons going to be pressed on both teams, really.
Yeah, all of these characters love to hit a few attacks.
I think the general game plan is for, Diddy Kong to like sort of control center stage, and Roy goes for those like heavy hitting kill options. As we see here, you see the
for sure.
Diddy Kong getting that combo on Yoshi there. Nice 63% on Yoshi already.
God. Oh, is the duck dead? Oh, not quite.
Unless, misses the edge guard a little bit, gets clipped by the egg as recovery.
The double down smash.
Hitting everyone. No one's safe here.
So many off-stage happenings right now.
And the side
There's a
B,
whole mess in the corner.
Side B at 100%, almost killed the duck actually.
Both red team up in the air. Train manages to land. Nitro's still stuck up there. All right, we're back in neutral. Both the blue team looking at a pretty high percent, which is scary when there's a Roy on the field. Ooh, but the Roy dies first.
Unfortunately, does not get Train does not land the up smash on the duck due to the high percent not connecting the combo. So Duck going to be surviving a little bit longer.
All right.
Not longer.
And 2 quick kills coming out from Nitro, putting red team back in the lead.
Very, very nice. It is a little bit of a lead, but it's still a lead. Train obviously at high percent. Anything can happen.
We'll have to see Train's ability to survive. Diddy Kong with a good neutral can be hard to land those killing blows on.
Oh, Honey almost SDing there with the PK Thunder.
But does make it back. Train's recoveries have been really strange.
But they work.
Yeah,
they work.
they're hard to catch if you don't know where they're going.
Oh, up smash doesn't time it properly. Thought Nitro would get out of the egg a bit sooner. PK Thunder's hitting the duck. A little bit of miscommunication there.
Both teams were just kind of work out how to break into each other. And that's the up back air, almost killing Train off the top.
The forward throw into the edge guard. What's going to happen here? The up air to catch off of Duck's initial hit. Very, very nice awareness there from Honey.
And Nitro going for a lot of these side Bs, but none of them are happening to catch the sweet spot.
He catches the low recovery from Honey there.
Oh, the Ness F
the
smash.
revenge.
That's not a move you see hit very often, but in the high chaos environment of doubles, you might just be able to sneak one in there.
Exactly, exactly. Forward throw, sending Train off stage, goes for that very, very high recovery.
What? What's that? You know, I haven't seen him get punished for one of these yet, so.
Exactly. That's probably why he keeps going for it, you know?
Don't fix what isn't broken.
Let's see, Nitro off stage here. Does not get gimped by the Ness down air. Would have been very, very bad.
For sure.
Very, very, still definitely possible for both teams here. Honey with that low percent, but, you know, it's Ness. You could one gimp recovery is over.
And also the other team has a Roy on it, a character that can kill at a moment's notice.
Exactly.
If that side B actually happens to hit the sweet spot like it's been mostly failing to do. Like there, I could have sworn that would have sweet spotted, but it didn't.
Oh, but did catch the jump though, it seems. So the Duck is going to lose that stock. It's definitely looking pretty good for both teams here, I guess. Train at high percent.
All right, so Train needs to survive. And those wacky recoveries could either be the life or death of this game for red team.
And Nitro kind of pulling double duty here, hitting Honey off stage and going to convert off of Train's initial hit on the Duck.
I feel like things would be better off for the red team if the percents were reversed and Diddy was the one who was more able to take the front because Diddy Kong having the stronger neutral.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
And then Roy being able to come in only when it's safe to pick up the big hits.
Goodness. But, you know, one Roy side B, maybe even hitting both players. That'd be a cool clip.
Oh! I thought it was about to happen.
I know. It's so close. Oh, PK Thunder. Having a little bit of fun here.
And let's see how they convert off of each other. Just goes for the back throw. Okay.
Goes for the edge guard.
Team ledge trapping, always much harder to deal with than normal ledge trapping.
Nitro still living here. Holds down to get past the ledge. Oh my goodness.
Incredibly tricky play from Nitro. It doesn't kill.
It doesn't kill.
Roy's side B looking like
a
way weaker move than it's normally considered.
This is definitely super intense for both teams here.
And that's,
the side B.
That's finally going to kill.
Nitro versus the Duck and the down B.
Down to the 1v1.
Caught him mashing out of the egg. That was anyone's game at any moment. That was super, super even pretty much throughout the entire game, right?
Yeah.
There was like a little bit of moment where, you know, blue team kind of pulled ahead at the end there, but, you know, At the end of the day, they still, you know, pulled it out. Going back to PS2 here for game 2. Pretty solid stage, especially for doubles. Gives you the space, but, you know, still gives you platforms to convert off of each other and all that.
Train switching to his main of Dark Samus.
Ooh.
Hoping that, you know, the character that he's more adept with will prove to work out for him.
Maybe went Diddy Kong because Ness has the absorbing.
Maybe.
That may have been a factor.
I think he might have just been scared to shoot Nitro. With that big charge shot. That it could come from anywhere on the screen. You never know when it might just come blast you. It's a move I've been scared of before in doubles, for sure. Nitro getting these big hits.
Yeah, just big hit after big hit, racking up so much %. Although it is scaling the move, so, you know, might want to go for those nairs, go for those forward airs. Just unstale the side Bs and all that.
Oh,
Just
wow.
like that, see? You unstale the side B and you get the kill for it.
Yoshi, a bit of a heavier character, not going to quite die to side Bs there.
Oh,
but the forward smash!
Got the forward smash. Catching the recovery. Very, very nice from Nitro there. Kind of carrying Train right now. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it.
He's been putting in all the work this game, really.
PK Thunder here. Oh, what? That was a really weird interaction. Oh, unfortunate. Damn, Nitro getting every single kill here, even on his teammates.
Nitro getting a lot better at landing those side Bs that he's been going for.
Exactly.
Kind of Roy's role in this sort of game. It's like, well, you're not always going to be able to stop me, are you? You've got another person to worry about.
Exactly. Just goes down forward smashing.
Train taking a backseat.
No.
Oh!
Oh, the double GIMP! The reverse GIMP! Nitro is dead, but Honey unfortunately upbeat into Nitro.
Damn, that must have been
very
like
unfortunate.
the very beginning of when Ness's uppy would have gotten like gone away from hitting. Because like at the very beginning, you know how it doesn't go away if you hit someone at the very start. I thought it would have still been in that kind of window, but it wasn't.
Duck losing that stock there at like 160% or something. And now it's definitely looking like Nitro and Train show.
I feel like it's mostly just been like big plays coming out from Nitro that weren't there in game 1.
Although the zoning tools from Train have come in handy to like split them up a little bit.
For sure. I feel like it's just a character that he knows how to play better, more straightforward.
Oh, that was such a good conversion from Honey.
Whoa, what just happened?
What is happening here?
This is an even stock game now, what?
So Honey and Train both got knocked off to the left side there, and Honey went for an up air to kill Train, and then Train came down and just killed Nitro.
Blue team had control for a little bit. I was thinking they might have been starting to take it back, but they've lost control, and now they're in such a bad spot.
This is it's definitely still very scary, especially with the rage.
Both blue team players at kill percent, one of them dead, and the other one also dead.
Yeah, the back air to call out Yoshi's recovery there, breaking the double jump armor. And, you know, Nitro F-smashing his way to victory here, taking game 2.
I'm always happy to see more games like these. This is winners round 1 of doubles, and I'm already excited.
So I think we're gonna be going back to PS2 here, or the mix-up. What's the play here? Duck Hunt, Smash 4.
No.
Lilac.
Windy Hill Zone.
The option here. Yggdrasil's Altar.
Big Yoshi.
You love to see it.
I know, I've played a doubles game on Super Paper Mario before.
So we're going to small battlefield here. Small vertical ceiling. I don't know what the plan there is. I guess maybe go for, you know, more up airs and stuff for Ness and Yoshi.
It might just be for the layout. I think because the previous games were played on PS2, and I'm thinking this is the red team's counter pick, and there's a Dark Samus on the other team. They might want a smaller stage.
But still want like the general layout and stuff, right? Yeah.
And the layout wasn't necessarily the issue. It was how big the stage was and how free the other two were to reign over it.
Down smashes that ledge. Unfortunately, doesn't space it quite properly, but everyone makes it back.
The Xenoblade Chronicles 2 medley song playing.
Oh no! Nitro charging up that forward smash. Oh,
whoa.
Speaking of forward smashes, big one there from Train.
Oh!
Train closing out the stocks.
And we've got various shifts in momentum all over the stage. People taking control. What was that, honey? I guess you didn't take that big of the
What
donut beat the charge shot.
Hello? I didn't know how that worked. Some fancy movement from Train here on the platforms.
Very tricky with those bomb maneuvers.
Really liking these movement options from Train here. Really making his intentions very, very, what's the word for it?
Ambiguous?
That's the word. I was thinking like intentional. No. Well, it is intentional, but
you don't want to
ambiguous.
know the intention.
Exactly.
Whoa, switching up his
Jab up
target.
Oh,
That's very
and Train
ambiguous.
actually using the bomb to avoid that up smash there.
Oh, he just
Train
used
wobbling
Nitro
his
as
teammate.
No, he just used Nitro as a meat shield.
But both players on blue team here at very high percents. Really anything can do is if Nitro up smashes.
Wow, red team has a big lead. I haven't been paying too much attention to the scores.
Although
And that's
ooh.
not a
If Honey
tipper
comes
F
up the
smash,
stock
but
here.
still a good hit. And now Duck's gonna take over ledge trapping, but Nitro does escape. And Honey gets thrown off stage, up against Train, the bomb ledge trapping.
Oh.
And he SDs,
gets
but
clipped.
Train saves him. I guess he kind of had to, though, for the recovery.
The side B not gonna kill. But it's gonna set up for an edge guard
I'm
there.
surprised he went for that up smash, and it's going to be punished with the next back throw. It's either the strongest or second strongest back throw in the game.
I think it depends on like percents, because if you go high enough, I'm thinking Incineroar's stronger. But like at the percents where it kills, I think Ness is stronger.
I've heard that Incineroar's kills earlier, like immediately at the ledge, but then you go any further away and Ness's has greater knockback growth.
They're both very strong back throws.
Yes.
Oh, it's actually going to be in a GIMB. Can Nitro close this out? Nope. Goes back to center stage, but gets the side B. Oh, unfortunately,
he
spikes
accidentally
the wrong
spikes his
person.
teammate.
Unfortunate.
That's the one way you didn't want it to go.
They both had the same idea, but it just Nitro was the victim here. So here we go. Everyone's at the ledge here. Very scary situation for blue team.
Team
here.
combos? Oh, doesn't quite pick it up. A good sandwiching situation.
Nitro and Duck duking it out. Both want to kill each other. Oh, the side beam falls out of it. Very, very unfortunate.
But
wow,
the
Yoshi
Duck
died.
dies. I didn't even know what he died to.
I think it was Samus dash attack.
Oh, that would do it at that percent, yeah. So
So
I think they just have to finish him
And
off.
the charge shot for the back throw. Oh, doesn't.
He tried to use him as a meat shield again, but Train not falling for
That
it.
was actually really smart from Honey to not throw there, because if he threw, then he would be vulnerable to get hit by charge shot. So that's actually really, really good from Honey.
But if he doesn't throw, Nitro just stays right there the whole time. Hell, I might have even fallen for it if I was Train.
And that
but
up smash gonna close it out. Nitro and Train taking it 2-1 over Honey and the Duck after Honey and the Duck closed out game 1. Looks like that switch to Dark Samus really, really helped a lot.